So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are going to see how to find the maximum sub array sum by using optimized technique that name is prefix sum. So in previous video we have seen that how to find the maximum sub array sum through a brute force method. It was a brute force method, and in this video we are going to see little bit optimized approach for solving this type of problem. So we are going to create an array so we are going to create an array, and in this array is called as prefix array, and in prefix array we are going to store the sum of all elements till the element I. So for example, let's take 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and suppose we are tracing above elements, and till 0th element the sum will be 1. Then in first index we are going to store 1 plus 2. Okay, here 1 plus minus 2 is there, then its sum will be minus 1. In second index we are going to store 1 plus minus 2 plus 6, so its sum will be 5. In third index we are going to store 1 plus 2 plus 6 plus minus 1. Okay, so its sum will be 4. And again in fourth index we are going to store 1 plus minus 2 plus 6 plus minus 1 plus 3, so its sum will be 7. Okay, like this we are going to store the elements in prefix array. Okay, array of, let's take this sub array. Okay, 2, 6 and minus 1. Okay, example, I have taken 2, 6 and minus 1. Okay, now we have to calculate the sum. Okay, the brute force approach will be, so first it will be the starting index and then it will be the ending index. Okay, so first here according to this array the first index will be the 2 minus 2's index will be 1 and minus 1 index will be 3. Okay, now the brute force approach will be, so we have to run a loop for starting index to ending index. Okay, then we have to calculate its sum, so its sum will be minus 2 plus 6 minus 1, so it will return 3. Okay, so this will be the brute force approach. Going to solve the sum with the prefix sum approach. Then there is a formula for finding the solution. The formula will be prefix bracket end minus prefix start minus 1. Okay, so this is the formula. So in prefix array we can see that prefix of end, so end is here 3, so the value of in index 3 the data is stored 4, so 4 minus prefix of start minus 1, so here it is a start, So in prefix array we can see start -1 means prefix of 0. Okay, so in 0th position the 1 data is stored, so we have to write here 1 and the answer will be 3, which is the answer same as the brute force approach. Answer will be same. This approach we run a loop, we run a for loop. Okay, and in this prefix sum approach we use this formula to find the solution. Okay, so it will be better than the brute force approach. Okay, how can we create prefix array? Okay, so we already know the previous sum. Okay, then we have to just add the current sum. So the formula will be to find the prefix array. So the prefix of I minus 1 and plus current array means array of I. So it will calculate prefix sum and then it will just add the current sum. Okay, so this way we can calculate our prefix array also. So let's see in our practical. First I have created a class called demo, and in that I have created a main function, and now I will create a array. I have created an array and now I will initialize array dot length to n. So I have created a variable for array dot length. Okay. Now we will create a prefix array. So in prefix sum equal to new int, it will be array of length means is equal to this. Okay, now we will run a loop for int I is equal to 1 to I should less than n, and I will gets updated, and prefix sum of I equal to prefix sum I minus 1 means the sum of previous elements plus the current element, array of I. Okay, we have discussed in our theory session. Now for array of 0, okay, the prefix sum of 0 is stored at array of 0. Okay, okay. Now we have created an prefix array. Now we will find the maximum sum array. Okay, now to find the maximum sub array sum, so we will create an variable max sum, and it will initialize by negative infinity, and we will run a loop for int I is equal to 0, I should less than array of length, and I will get updated, and again we will run an inner loop for int j is equal to I, and j should less than n, and j will get updated, and here we will create a variable called subarray sum, and I will write here if else condition. So if I is equal to 0, then uh, this subarray sum will be I, sorry, prefix sum of j. Okay, and else it will be subarray sum equal to prefix j minus prefix sum of I minus. Okay, so I've done here some mistakes. So prefix sum. Then we have to just compare. Okay, so max sum will be, so math dot max, and we'll compare maximum sum with the subarray sum. So whichever is the maximum, so it will store into this variable, and here we have to just print our maximum sum. Okay, so I have written the code, and let's see what will be the output. So the output is 8, as same as we have seen in previous video, but in previous video the code's time complexity will be uh, big of n square. Okay, now for this code I have written for prefix sum, its time complexity is uh, big of n, okay, in linear time. Okay, so it is better than the previous sum. Okay, previous problem I have solved this. So thank you for watching this video.